What is Cardano? In this video, you will learn what is Cardano and why it is important to us to understand its advantages over Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain technology that has still yet to reach its full potential. A third-generation blockchain tries to overcome the scalability limits in the second-generation blockchains, much as the widely expected Ethereum 2.0. Cardano's progress is distinguished by a scientific viewpoint and extensive academic research. Cardano is one step closer to accomplishing its objectives with the introduction of Shelley in 2020. Since its introduction in 2015, the Cardano project and its related ADA coin have created a great deal of community attention. Cardano is rather unique in the cryptocurrency world due to the academic rigor with which it was developed. The Cardano program is primarily being created by the technology corporation Input Output Hong Kong, IOHK, which was founded by Charles Hoskinson. Hoskinson was also cooperated in the early days of Ethereum. Cardano is a general-purpose blockchain that was created using peer-reviewed scientific studies. A interdisciplinary team of experts, mathematicians, scientists, and economic experts is working on it. Constant platform improvement is often carried out in a professional manner. Cardano's core design concepts according to its designers are reliability, scalability, and compatibility. Cardano's native token is required to conduct transactions on the Cardano blockchain, similar to how Ether, ETH, and Ethereum interact. Cardano's expansion is divided among many business areas. The Cardano protocol is developed by IOHK, while the Cardano's foundation monitors the project and Emergo is in charge of business integration and implementation. IOHK has participated in the development of Ether. What's the plan for Cardano? Cardano's master plan is divided into 5 major stages: Byron, Shelley, Gauguin, Basho, and Voltaire. Byron, the first phase indicated the network's introduction, as well as fundamental features such as ADA transfer. The Shelley hard fork happened in 2020 and provides more steps toward decentralization. Cardano networks are currently administered by the Cardano community, with stake pools managed by ADA holders. Valid transactions cannot be executed on blockchain technology after December 2020. This will be included in the Gauguin release as part of the plan. Following Gauguin, the Basho period concentrates on scalability and interoperability improvement, while the Voltaire phase provides a treasury system to solve governance. How does a function? Cardano is a third-generation blockchain that aims to tackle the scalability issues of Generation 1, Bitcoin, and Generation 2, Ethereum. Past-generation blockchains, based on proponents of this category, have constraints that inherently restrict the amount of throughput they can manage. As a result, they were an unsatisfactory choice for worldwide mass usage. Cardano uses Visa's computing capacity in their documentation. As a comparison, according to reports, the network processes an average of 1,736 payment transactions per second, TPS, with the capacity to handle up to 24,000 TPS. Cardano intends to enhance performance in several ways. One of the most important cornerstones of them is Ouroboros, their own proof-of-stake (POS) validation method. Compared to proof-of-work (POW), Ouroboros saves energy while giving significant security assurances. Hydra, Cardano's Layer 2 approach for more scalability, is titled after the mythological beast of the same name. The concept is that when new nodes are added to the network, throughput increases. A fundamental aspect of Cardano is the hard fork combinator, which enables hard forking without disrupting or restarting the network. The success of the Shelly update demonstrates the efficiency of this technique. Key concepts of Cardano, as previously discussed, are the intellectual and scientific mindset that inspires it. Cardano's development team has released over 90 white papers on the foundational technology. The Cardano blockchain will eventually allow for scalable smart contract capabilities. Cardano may have all the essential building pieces to be utilized as a formidable fintech disruptor, since it is designed as a competitor for Visa and hardware restrictions as a theoretical goalpost.